Now the coffee is on, the eggs are in the oven, and it's time to catch up with Bernard and friends in studio for Good Morning Ireland.
Good morning and welcome to Good Morning Ireland, Ireland's favourite mid-morning morning show. And what a wonderful morning it is on Tuesday the 8th of March. We'll be here in studio all morning, bringing you all the news and gossip live throughout the morning, all the way through until the end of the morning. Coming up first on the show, we'll have first-time election candidate Eugene Riley discussing his unfortunate campaign at this year's general election. And pick-up artist Mark Baldwin will be in studio, schooling us on the art of seduction. Moving on, and no edition of Good Morning Ireland would be complete without playing the game that has Ireland on its knees. It's time to play What's in My Pocket? As per usual, I've secretly hidden an object in my pants, and now it's up to you, the viewers, to guess what's in my pocket. Today is the 120th consecutive morning of no one guessing what's in my pocket, bringing the rollover prize money to €121. Now, if we can get camera 4 ready just to zoom in, so I can then proceed to go on with today's clues. Now, let me see, I can tell you that this item seems quite soft, but quite elasticated. Today's pockets are quite deep, about 5 inches down and about 4 across, so there's plenty of cubic space there. This could fit a multitude of items, so it really could be anything, ladies and gentlemen. Tweet us if you know the answer to @GMIreland4263 or text us on 083 085 9278. Now, joining me on the couch, we have former Monaghan election candidate Eugene Riley and pick-up artist Mark Baldwin. Good morning, Eugene.
Good morning to you, Brendan.
Good morning, and good morning, Mark.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Now,
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Now, before we speak to you, Eugene, you've got an incredible political campaign video that was doing the rounds on the internet during the year, and we're going to take a quick look at that now.
I promise to work smarter and harder for you. A vote for me is a vote proving that you want change for the better in the local area. If you don't do anything different, then why do you expect things to not be the same? Vote for me and I promise not to try and let you down. Vote me, Eugene, number 1. If you don't want change, vote for someone else.
Now, if you don't want change, then vote for someone else. That's a video all about change. And speaking of change, you're not a politician anymore.
Well, I wouldn't say that now, Brendan. I mean, I am still very much engaged in the county council affairs of South East Monaghan.
Okay, well, I do congratulate you on a wonderful promotional video, but you look a lot different today. You're looking very dapper, and I think smart is the word, the other one I'd use anyway.
Well, I'll tell you what, I was meant to be on a makeover show on the national broadcaster. I won't mention it here as it's a rival. I was on with Darren Kennedy, and he gave me one of his famous homosexual makeovers. But the beard, that's just depression.
Right.
That video actually cost me the bones of €15,000.
Okay, because I was reading reports in some of the local Monaghan papers that you did lose everything during this election.
I lost it all, baby. I lost the nightclub, the mushroom farm, the Undertakers, the pub that was attached to the Undertakers. I literally have nothing. I'm in Dublin trying to launch a media career, but it's going okay. Picking up bits and pieces.
Yeah. Well, first time on the show, and we're definitely going to have you back because you're a great presence already. I can feel this aura of positivity around you.
Well, if there's an air of positivity about me, well, I must be a great actor because I am broken inside. I'll tell you what I feel like now. Have you ever seen The Dark Knight Rises? You know the way when Bruce Wayne is in the underground prison and he's got a broken back and he just wants to get back to the way things were? Well, that's the way I feel, except not a dark night, but I want to be a sunny day, rising over my constituents with what they would have been if they'd voted me in, but they did not.
Well, we do like sunny days and sunny mornings here on Good Morning Ireland. Now, a little birdie has told me that you tried out for the Eurovision. Is this a true little tweet that I heard?
Well, it's another closed shop there, I'll tell you, because I came up and I wanted to enter Eurosong, but it turns out that Nicky Byrne from Boyzone has the whole thing sewn up for the last 2-3 months, so I'd put a lot of money, a lot of time into writing a song, composing a song, making a music video for the song.
Yes,
No, Nicky Byrne's going to be going this year, so you can just forget about it, Eugene. The little guy loses out again, and so does the music lovers of Ireland, because it was quite a tune.
Well, they say the Eurovision is even more political than the political game. And you're writing a book as well, Eugene.
I'm writing a wee autobiography about my 29 years on the planet.
Fantastic.
It's called Me and the Mushrooms by Eugene Riley. I started off as a mushroom farmer, and it's basically my journey from there to here.
Okay. And going from there to there now, and we're going to talk to Mark Baldwin.
How's it going?
How are you getting on? And so you're a pickup artist, Mark.
Yeah.
Okay, and,
That's one way of putting it.
Okay, because my notes tell me here that you are famous for your YouTube videos, and they're
That's
called
me.
How to Pick Up Chicks. Can you tell me a little bit more
How to
about your
pick- how-
technique?
It's all about just consistency, kind of, but also you need to have a bit of kind of unpredictability about it.
Okay.
But you have to be compassionate, and you have to also be a bit of a dick. But
Okay.
it's a mixed bag. I'm very unsuccessful at it, but
Okay.
I'm definitely better than other people. So you just get their money.
Okay.
He says he's unsuccessful. This man gave me a demonstration of his techniques
really?
in the green room, and I was quite surprised to find myself kissing him for 15 minutes.
He's a good kisser.
So the techniques
he's
do work.
He's a good kisser.
Coming up after the break, we have an alternative mental health therapist, Camomile Burke, and singer-songwriter Charlie Parker, and more clues for what's in my pocket. Now. Welcome back, and a very good morning. And if you're just joining us, or if you're just joining us, should I say, good morning. Now, some interesting text coming in about what I'm hiding in my pocket. Teresa from Mayo wants to know if it's something she could put in a salad. Well, it's not. One more clue. It's something that the more you use it, the more it smells. Are the brains? Yeah, it's a toughie. Well, it's Mental Health Week here in Ireland, so this week joining me in the studio every day, starting from today, is alternative mental health therapist, Camomile Burke. Good morning, Camomile.
Good morning, Bernard. Thank
Good
you
morning.
very much for having me on the show now.
You're more than welcome. What do you mean by alternative therapy?
Oh, well, I'm very alternative now because I actually don't believe that mental health issues exist.
Don't exist?
No, no.
Okay. And like it does say here now that you've had doctors tell you that you are clinically depressed.
I've had doctors, psychologists, so-called educated men telling me that I'm depressed, but there's no... Can you see a black dog on that lead?
No.
And ask me, am I depressed?
Are you depressed?
No, I'm not.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. She's not depressed.
Not.
And so I suppose the picture you're trying to paint here is that you're saying that mental health issues are all in the mind. Yeah?
Yes. Yes, they are all in your mind, and they can be tapped away.
Yeah?
They can
just
be
tapped away.
yeah.
And that kind of brings us on to what you're here to demonstrate this morning, isn't it? It says here that you're going to give us a demo on emotional escape therapy. How does it even work?
Well, what I focus on is called head tapping, and you can tap your head off anything. But I like to use my finger now, and you tap your blues away, your so-called blues now, and you just have to say the word, say what you want to be, and you can be whatever you want to be. So I want to be happy, right? So I just tap my head like this. Happy, 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 happy. Come on, you try.
Sounds very pseudo-scientific to me now,
Happy.
but I don't know if I'm buying this.
Just close your eyes now and try it for me now, and just keep tapping.
I'm just saying happy.
Happy?
Happy, happy.
Happy, happy, happy.
Oh, happy.
Keep doing it.
Happy. And maybe the viewers at home as well, I can't see the camera, but maybe the viewers at home could exercise the same little process here.
Everyone
happy,
can
happy,
join
happy,
in.
happy, happy, happy. Now, I don't know if I'm... I do feel something, I must say. It's.
I can feel something.
I don't know
alright.
if I'm happy because I am happy or happy because I'm just saying happy all the time, but it definitely has some sort of effect on this process. But yeah, it's an interesting. And is this something you charge for? Can I stop, by the way, because my finger's getting a little bit sore?
Yeah, well, it depends on how happy you want to be.
Okay.
I never stop tapping.
Okay. Well, I want...
Oh, well, you can stop. I think you're happy enough. Your haircut is very happy. Anyway.
I am I am happy. So, this is something you charge for?
Yeah, well,
is it?
I do charge for it, but you can't really put a price on your happiness or your joy.
Okay.
So,
Well, try. Give me a price.
well, it would range from €200 for a 15-minute session up to 7,000.
Right. So I would say those people must be very happy after that treatment.
Oh, they're a sorry bunch of lads, but they're very happy once they leave.
Right. So it's kind of like an aggressive form of massage therapy where it's kind of uncomfortable when you're doing it, but the week after, when the leg stiffens out, it's positive.
Yeah, well, the money that they give me goes towards a few bottles of wine, and then we just sit in a room,
Okay.
just drinking and tapping each other's heads. It's mad.
Right. Okay.
But I don't mean mad like you think I mean mad.
Like mental.
I mean it's good, fun,
Okay.
and happy stuff.
And a quick one before I let you go, because you just seem like someone with a bit of an aura about you. You might be able to predict things. What do you think is in my pocket?
It better not be depression, because that's not the thing. You wouldn't be carrying that around there.
Thanks very much for coming in today, Chamomile. It's good to have you on the show,
Thanks.
and I look forward to tomorrow. Mental health is a subject that does affect us all. Even my dog suffers from mental health issues. Poor little fella, he's half Arctic Husky, half Antarctic Wolf. He's bipolar. Coming up after the break, we have Charlie Parker singing his new hit song. I've heard all his albums. I've heard everything from Red Sky at Night, Shepherds in a Brothel, to his greatest hits album. They're all fantastic, fantastic albums. And we're finally going to find out, after the song now, what is in my pocket. And before we go to break, I just want to say one thing about what's in my pocket. We are struggling for ideas with what's in my pocket. So if you have any ideas for other things to put in my pocket, please text us in. And if you are selected, please remember, you cannot guess on the same day you suggest something for what's in my pocket. Thank you. Enjoy the breaks. Welcome back, folks. Now, as you all know, when it comes to singer-songwriters, Charlie Parker is a personal favourite of every single person here at Good Morning Ireland. So, performing his brand new track, the inspirational song, no doubt, and very fitting for Mental Health Week, it's the one and only Charlie Parker, everybody.
Life can be tough sometimes, like meat that's not tenderized. It's chewy, it's not nice. You can't cut it with a knife, but you eat it anyway. For the protein, sweet delicious protein that helps you live life and survive. Life is like meat, and meat is the essence of life. So in the trouble and the strife, you need an inspirational song. Inspirational song. When things are going wrong, you think they're never gonna be right again. It's like climbing a mountain, and it can be quite daunting when you're climbing a mountain, especially if you've never climbed one before, and you put all your research, all your meticulous research into drilling to the earth's core, but now your financial backer wants you to climb a mountain instead. Well, fear can desert you. You don't even have a Sherpa. You say goodbye to your wife, Dervla, 'cause it's the only woman's name that rhymes with Sherpa. Inspirational song. Inspirational song. When things are going wrong, you think they're never gonna be right again. We're all different, yeah, but we're all the same. And that's a statement, I know, that needs to be explained. It's like Christopher Walken and Professor Stephen Hawking both have unique ways of talking, so they're kind of the same yet incredibly different. Inspirational song.
Remarkable. That song is going to be in my head all day. I love it. It's a golden hit, solid gold. Now, unfortunately, we have had no winners for the €121 What's in My Pocket jackpot, meaning tomorrow's bumper is going to roll over. Now, appears a little bit of a budgie in the system there. Now, it's time to reveal what I've had stuffed in my pocket for the entire morning. Now, can I get a drum roll, please? Now, let me see.
This is exciting.
We're stopping.